beautiful lipstick, and this bike is just about to be at 30,000 miles. And I've been looking at some different videos of just trying to like get an idea excuse me, just trying to get an idea of like what people are doing. Couldn't really find anything. A little bit of info from Dude Mungus, and a little bit of info from like some other guy, I don't know, but lots of doubts, lots of looking through the paper, wasn't really sure what they did. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys what you need to do to your Ducati Panigale V2 at the 30,000 mile service, the 30,000 mile service. So you should have already got the valves done once at this point. Okay, you should have probably already did at least that. Now maybe you didn't, but you should have it. It's supposed to be 15,000. I did it at 17, and I also did the head gasket, which is right here. I'm sorry, the valve cover gasket. The valve cover gasket right here. And numerous sets of tires, oil changes, whatever, and brake fluid, all in that grace time period. At the 30,000 mile, there's a couple more things. One, you're going to want to do a complete flush of the coolant. The coolant's got to come out, and you got to get new coolant in the bike. Probably use ice. Use whatever your little heart desires. I'm going with ice. Don't let the dealer tell you. This is your motorcycle, okay? You tell the dealer what. You don't take your motorcycle to Ducati and go, oh, it's a 30,000 mile service, and there's your little list of things. No. Give them a checklist of what you want done to the bike. This is the checklist you're going to use. Coolant. They're going to have to take the whole bike apart. It's going to cost $4 or $5 grand to do this. I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't have $5 grand, then you're not going to do yourself a service on this motorcycle. To service this bike right at that for you're going to need about $5 grand. It might not cost that much, but be prepared, okay? Be prepared. I'm just telling you. I'll be honest with you. And we're going to go through this whole thing. It's not going to be long. It's not a lot of stuff. It's important stuff. Coolant. Brake fluid. All the brake fluid. Clutch fluid. Clutch basket. Take it out. Put a new clutch in. Put new clutch plates in it. Clutch fluid. New clutch. But that's important. Clutch. Then you're going to want to get a new air filter. Put any one you want. Do not do velocity stacks unless you have a race bike and you're going to rebuild your bike every goddamn race. If you're rebuilding your bike every race, go ahead and get velocity stacks. If you got a street bike, then it's not a point. Don't do it. You're not going to see a difference. You're not going that fast. To know the difference, it's just kind of just going to ruin your motor, honestly. That's for race bike stuff. So get a good air filter, a new one. That'll set you up. That's all you need. What's up, brother? Thank you. Chain. Probably going to need a chain. It depends on when you start. Now, with the chain and the drive. Now, with the drive chain, the sprockets and all that, that's all going to depend on how much you've done that during that 30,000 miles. I've done this a few times already. This chain's fairly new. We don't need to do it. What we are going to probably need to do is the hub bearing, which is not this, not the wheel. It's the bearing that's inside of your hub. It's inside here. It needs to be pressed out and like cold pressed out. You need a press to get it out and in easily. You're probably going to have to do a bearing. A good way for you to tell is to grab the wheel and see if it moves side to side. Mine does not, but we're putting ceramic bearings in. Again, I'm not going to sit there and wait for the dealer. This is what I want done to the bike, based off what they're saying. Here's some extra stuff. You might take it there and they go, oh, we're going to check the valves. You're good. That's it. You might get out of there at $1,500. Are you doing yourself a service on your bike? No, you're not. Because if you haven't done any of this stuff yet, it's going to go bad. And you're at this point, you're just ruining your bike, and it's just pointless. This is a Ducati. Take care of it. You don't want to do cheesy, half-ass shit to this bike. By the way, did I mention I got it wrapped? And it looks fucking ridiculous. The Ducati stickers aren't there yet. I tried to saved the back ones as best as I could, and I used the factory ones. These were really important to me that I wanted those. I like them a lot. Hard to get Ducati stickers. Anyway, let me get sidetracked. So next, the valves. You already should have did the valves at 17 or 15,000, but if you didn't, you're definitely going to need to do the valves. If you did the valves like I did, do them again. At least get them checked. They need to be checked. For me, so the valves, and now we're going to do ceramic bearings, front and rear. After that, the valves are done, clutch is in, new air filter, fresh coolant, new brake fluid. We're going to do rotors and pads on both, rear and back. New rotors and brake pads. We're not going to change the brakes, maybe one day, but for now, just new rotors. We'll put T-drives on there, beef it up a little bit, and really, guys, that's it. Other than that, it's just a bolt check throughout the whole bike. They're gonna torque check every single nut and bolt, and your fork seals. It is a possibility. Your forks, you have some leaking. I got leaking forks actually. Yeah, my fork seals are bad. So I just noticed that. So that's cool. Yeah, I got a bad fork. Yes, I do. I just noticed it. Just noticed it. Just noticed it as we were doing this. So that's what that'll look like. That's a blown fork seal. So that's what we got there. Cool. Perfect timing, right? I mean, so those are the things that you need to do. It's like I said, a bolt check. I don't think they need to check like the timing chain and all that stuff. Like maybe it's out of spec and loose or something, but like I don't know. That's up to the dealer to tell you that deep into it. You're also going to want to tighten up your suspension as well. Make sure the suspension's good. Get it tuned for you at the 30,000 again. Get it retuned, and yeah, probably put new tires on depending on when you did those last. And that'll give you basically a brand new Panigale V2. And since that's all you have to really do to it, there's valves are in check and everything else, the cams and all that stuff, the retainers and the valve springs and all those other things. Like, if they find damage, it's going to cost more, right? Like, that's just how that's going to go. If Ducati doesn't pay for your parts, like if they're not going to buy you a new hub bearing, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of things depend on how much this is going to be for you. So they might be able to help you with the cost of the bearing if you're like warranty or you're a good customer. I know Ducati helps out good paying customers, that repeat customers that do ride their bikes and don't neglect them. So if you take care of your motorcycle, show it, go there a lot, hang out, good chance they buy you the parts, and then you just got to pay this labor fee. It's not like they don't have a warehouse of 80,000 of things sitting around. You know what I mean? They have this stuff. So that's it. And other than that, man, just get out there and enjoy your ride. I guess I should probably not ride. It's not too bad, but it is a blown fork seal. So, I mean, I go out to these meets and I see kids with rags wrapped around their forks. And I'm like, what the hell is happening, dude? You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure that's not too bad. Because I've been trying to do wheelies, so it's been trucking itself down. Just not meant to do that on this bike. So anyway, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Yeah, the wrap looks awesome. I know I didn't really talk too much about it. We'll do that in another video. But yeah, the bike is wrapped. I was getting a little tired of the white. I wanted to change it up, and I thought this looked cool. Still got to put the Ducati stickers on there, and then a new seat cover. And yeah, we should be good to go. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Peace.